6 months ago, I made a game called The Adventures of Jim. It was the first game I made in RPG Maker, and it was finished for the most part, aside from a few side quests and maybe a few bugs here and there. And in this video, I plan to fix those bugs, finish those quests, and overall just refine the game. And I'm going to be calling this The Adventures of Jim Refined Edition. But before I start developing this game, I want to go back and replay this game, because it's actually been quite a while since I even thought about this game. And here we are, The Adventures of Jim. It's been a while since I played this game. We're gonna start a new game. This is giving me nostalgia. By the way, there's a ton of things in this game that I didn't show in any videos. I don't know if I showed anything related to this guy in this. This guy's funny. He's antisocial, but he's a bartender. If you ask him for advice, this is what he says. No. One thing I want to do is widen this out, because it looks like the ratio just shrunk, but it's really just what's there in the game, and I want to put like some more grass here so it fills the rest of the screen. Jim! What are you doing here? I'm saving you. Let's go! Lead the way. Master Issa will follow you to Ben Hardensville. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I must speak with Lord Exer at once. I suppose you want to know what the lava beasts are coming from. They are coming from the mountains of Fireface. Bah! Hidden under our very noses. You know what I don't remember? You see these shadows right here? I don't remember if those are placed there automatically in the engine or if I placed them, because it's been so long. Everyone march forward! We must get to the gate! And then we're introduced to the lava beasts. But we can just run from them pretty easily. Ah, Jim. We meet again. Are you here to destroy me? You bet I am. Why would you do that when you could join me? Leave the weaklings of Ben Hardensville to die. So which ending do we want? The bad ending or the good ending? I'll take the good ending, because it makes me feel good. So be it. Jim, Lord Exer, Old Lady Cuckoohead, and Jack killed Lord Ethor. The world has been saved. Everyone is happy. And that's the good ending. And the bad ending, everyone's sad and it's all terrible and it's just misery, if you don't already know. Now let's make this game even better. To start off, I made each location that was small enough to not fit the screen, big enough to fit the screen. I also added some objects. The longest part of this process was moving every single doorway to the bottom of the screen, and this process as a whole took a very long time. After that, I took a look at every single door in the game and made sure that it was facing the right way, which also took a while. I changed the music to a lot of locations because a lot of locations had very unfitting music, and I did the same to the sound effects in the game. For example, when you get in a battle, now this cool sound effect plays of you equipping your sword. After that, I got to work on a place called the Mines of Mountainstone, as generic a name as that is. In the village of Tremor, there's a guy who gives you a quest to go in those mines and find his lost friend, Matt. Unfortunately, the player just simply can't do this because those mines were never made, up until now. Another thing I did was make it to where if the player clicked on a mountain, Jim would say this. I also added random chests of gold throughout the map, and this rock right here actually has 10,000 coins in it, which is very good for the start of the game. I also added 500 coins on this guy's shelf that you can just grab. I also made a few tweaks to the tent fight. The main tweak is that you can actually defeat the hooded figure now, but it's still pretty hard. And after all that, I was done. I then exported the game. And with that, the development of The Adventures of Jim Refined Edition was complete. The biggest thing I did was make the Mines of Mountainstone. Other than that, I just made a bunch of small tweaks, really.